It's time for the finale of this game that we're playing.
Are we still in this feckin' island?
No.
Gabe, you can't swear on YouTube.
I said feckin'.
Oh,
It's Irish.
Is that what it is?
That's right.
Yeah, Dev, don't be racist.
Yeah, oh yeah, the regular media tape is now at 48K. I've seen that. Anybody doesn't know what that means, though.
No.
Armisia, Arnaud, Lucas, and Sophia survived the shipwreck and tried to stop the count. Arnaud got fucking owned to the end.
Yep. That's
Pretty
all that
much.
happened.
Also,
Alright.
it looks like you're inside of Death Stranding.
Yeah, it is Death Stranding, isn't it?
Rats.
Or this is like King's Landing at the end of the show. In the games there.
Now that Hugo's become their leader.
It was always his favourite game. Conquering.
Oh wow, they're just going for it.
Someone's dream came
Jesus
true.
Christ. I like
Yay.
I like how that we probably should have caught that earlier. His favorite game was always conquering.
Yep. Oh, is this gonna... Hold on.
Conquer's bad for a day.
Hold on. So, is this gonna be one of those... This is gonna be like an Eren Yeager situation? Where Hugo's like the villain now?
Yeah. Well, Hugo is the villain.
Oh,
I
yeah.
saw it. And I saw it.
That's
surprised
like
they put it there.
interest. No, 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 no.
Probably get all bunches.
Who wants to bid on their graded Nuki toppy? No.
Pieces.
Nope. Oh, no, I do.
Oh, you can upgrade alchemy.
Alchemy.
Oh. Throw in a-
Oh, I killed him that way. That's actually helpful.
you can use an ignifier jar now.
This should make things a bit easier.
Whose phone? Oh! Hey Naomi.
What?
What's going on in your phone?
Discord, actually.
What do they post? What's going on in Discord?
Nothing. I get notifications when people add the mods because I'm a mod.
Oh.
So.
Oh, someone adding the mods? Oh no.
A carnation.
Yeah.
It's the first flower Hugo.
I like how they're having this emotional scene as rats and like just squealing.
It is a bit.
Makes me feel old.
Yeah. It's a bit
Sure to
jarring.
put a smile on his
How many rats do you think you can go against?
Would you rather have one horse-sized rat or
Oh no!
100 rat-sized horses?
Oh my god!
It's like a solar system.
It's like splashing
or a
against
galaxy, rather.
Yeah, like it kind of just looks like they're going out into space.
Yeah.
He's one with the macula now.
So we're really going in there?
With
You
your
can't.
with your
see-
what?
I'm sorry.
Your ignifier pods.
I had enough fun, I guess. And my boat is wrecked anyway. Just tell me we can stop this.
I have no idea.
If we
Oh
can
my
get
god.
to him, maybe.
Yeah, see, Sophia should be like, well,
Deep dive.
I'm out.
I'm
Yep.
getting out of here.
See ya.
I'm the one who...
Alicia, we need whatever connects him to this world.
And since everyone else in your family's dead,
All tied to him. So,
Yeah.
So let's
What's that
dive.
beeping out there, by the way?
I think the...
Snowplow?
No, I think the recycling trucks finally are coming by.
Oh.
oh right, no, there will be a snowfall. It
Oh,
was raining.
oh.
Oh, Canada.
Those rats look like they're fake.
Oh.
Let me have the first
None
sip.
of them grabbed anything.
Listen, the first sip of a new coffee is always the best. Mmm.
I'm alive.
Yeah, man. If I could just be constantly having that first sip, it would be great. You know what I mean? Just
This has jumped off so many rails and sharks. We could open a railroad for sharks. Oh, you mean like Shark Train? That was the best movie.
Is it broken?
It probably exists. The last time I made up a shark movie, it existed.
No. It's just...
are you alright?
Sophia's hurt!
I'll try to join you.
Don't move.
There is a Shark Train movie. Oh my god.
one thing about living in a city and doing some kind of recording without being in like an actual building is that you can always hear like city sounds sometimes on the show in the background.
there's the snow plows, the dump trucks, the
cops going by,
the
or
sirens.
ambulances, yeah.
Well, I mean, we're not that close, but close enough to hospital zone areas. So.
Yeah.
Don't be.
We're also
You've
like a
done
few
more than
streets
enough.
in from like a main road.
Lucas and I, we've
We'll do a weekly sip on the
been
first
through this
New Year
before.
sip.
Sort of. Not all
Hola,
legends
Dev,
need
my favorite
symbols.
Goyim. Listen.
That's sad.
You can hear dogs too? They're barking.
I'm coming back with
didn't even know the movie? Oh, fair enough.
So we're still going by ourselves anyway.
We're just gonna go by ourselves, dude.
I'll see you. Yeah. One of them is going to die.
And you can hear the maid cars rounding people up.
Need to find Lucas first.
The meat wagons. Bring out! You're dying!
Well, like, I know around like 5-10 years ago there was an initiative to gentrify downtown and clean out all the bums.
Cool.
But they all came back.
That was at least 10 years ago.
Yeah,
No, they're not necessarily.
oh my God! It's
They're not
just
like
a
they're
wave.
like the rats. They just flock in from elsewhere.
Yes, but wait! One mistake and
This is wild, dude.
Jump down
Okay,
and
wait,
do a
shut up.
Lara Seacroft.
They keep the exact same pacing. We can make it between 2 waves.
Yeah, see, basically you just gotta
So now
hide
you can
behind.
just jump down and then
Alright.
surf. You got
When you are. Don't worry.
you're rat surfing.
Okay, so we don't actually have to worry about Lucas.
No,
You just
I
have
know.
to
I
go
can
to.
see
Yeah,
what this
shut up.
is.
Yep, yep.
Yep. Are you going to the house?
It's like Tomb Raider.
God, I love Lucas. He's one of the best, like, ally NPCs to do this with.
He's very helpful, unlike most NPCs.
Oh God.
Okay, they should be going through those little murder holes and stuff.
let's go. Whoa, careful!
Oh,
That
this is
gate looks
fine.
stuck.
How convenient. Also, even more convenient. I'll just wait for it to pop through again, I guess.
I think so.
I don't know, man.
They're coming. Come on, do it.
There we go. Yeah, this all seems. I can see all the scripting.
Oh God.
Oh yeah, that's gonna hold.
Trek
Oh.
Fryer Alpha, thanks for the
Thanks,
sub,
Fryer.
buddy. Appreciated.
My boy. I'm the few, the proud. Lordy, you subscribe for
Opinion on the
following.
Skaven, dude. I played a Skaven in some tabletop games. Oh!
Wow.
the
Yep,
hammer
I
go?
didn't make that one. Oh God.
It's really hard to tell.
Yeah.
Holy
Wow.
shit. Okay.
Nope. Nope. Nope.
Just like peek out. Whoop.
Yeah, I'd be still testing to see how close you'd get without getting just carried
Let's go.
away by it.
You gotta run.
I'm running. This is as fast as I can go.
Yeah.
My heart.
Yeah.
Keep moving.
I love it. I love it when stuff like this happens though. It's great.
In you go.
Convenience.
Come on, Lucas. I'm with you.
Where?
The bridge, quick.
We won't make it.
We can't run.
Oh my God, you just fucking made it, dude.
Nice.
Yes.
I think.
Wow.
I did it. I only died once.
Yeah, that's totally Ethan Klein.
By the way, guys, we will switch to another game if we beat this like too quickly for tonight. So you're not gonna, it's not like you got a short stream or anything.
Dev, you think you could beat Ethan Klein in a boxing match?
Oh no.
You probably
Maybe.
could, actually.
Yeah.
Hiding under
He's
a
fatter
blanket,
than Ethan Ralph at this
just
point.
like when you're sad.
Is he really?
Yeah.
Thanks,
The
Kate.
nebula's condensing around him. So much must be going on in there.
What should we expect to find?
Death.
So I'm going to assume that this was just scrubbed from the historical records. We don't know about it.
You're just
Yeah.
gonna.
Giant crucible.
He's
where
gonna be like the
immaculate
Emperor of the
Hugo
Golden
and the
Throne.
nebula emerging.
Well, this is a throne of rats.
The visions of a deceived child.
Well, I mean, like, you could be like a
dissolving into the
someone
atmosphere.
from another town, like a city, and like
Changing the
find
world.
this historical record of this shit and be like, this is a fucking myth, and just
Yeah.
being like, these guys are on drugs.
This is the last
This
threshold.
is what New York will look like once this shit really goes to shit.
No, this is the prequel to Death Stranding.
So we must cross it too.
To reach your brother, yes.
That's fucking insane. We don't even know what's down there. Rats are just coming out of there. This is insane, guys.
Right.
Oh
Yeah,
my god.
Okay, Kate, but did it make a crater though? That's what I mean. Did it make a
Oh,
crater?
I'm not ready. I'm gonna do it. I'm not ready.
Take
I
a
think
deep
Lilith
breath.
and I will cover the Tate situation tomorrow on the Tubcast.
I sent you a link about that.
Oh, thank you.
You're a mean one, Mr. Tate.
By the way, as soon as I fired up the stream, the very first comment was Naomi and Lilith are cucking Dev. That's the new meme, I guess.
New?
The new lasting meme.
There, Sean. They're there.
Sean, I thought you were turning into a furry.
Oh, Tate's already out?
I'm not surprised.
Oh yeah, they would have made him pay what?
We probably just paid his.
5 million rubles or whatever the hell it is.
Is it rubles in Romania?
I
Isn't
don't
it
know.
euros?
I don't. Probably euros, yeah.
Well, Lucas is gone. He didn't even go that far, but he's gone. Just put your fucking scarf up. God, this makes me so fucking mad.
But Naomi, masks don't work.
Shut up. Shut up.
Actually, didn't it come out that like cloth masks didn't do much, but NN5s did?
Yeah.
Well,
Wasn't that the final consistency? Or
Consensus? Yes. Yeah. Well, because they're medical grade. Anything that's medical grade is going to do a better job.
oh, by the way, when I was cleaning out all that junk that we
found a
dropped
shit ton
off,
of masks.
I found a bunch of masks at the bottom of the thing, and I was like, why are these still here?
I mean, I have masks in my locker at work that I, couldn't wear.
You just don't use.
So I just had them, and I was just like, well.
I have ones in my backpack.
Where are you?
Oh, no.
I know my mom.
Kinda.
Uh-oh.
Can't be.
My mom made a shit ton
Is
of
that the
money just
Phoenix?
selling masks that she made.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was.
Oh, I want you to go that way, I
side
guess.
hustle.
Yeah.
Okay, you know what this is going to be like? This is going to be like the desert in Ocarina of Time.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Or like
Where
the
you have to-
desert in
where-
God
where-
of War.
Where
the
basically
original,
you're in like a giant open area,
with landmarks on occasion.
and landmarks will point where you have to go because it's just like a vast wasteland otherwise.
This is pretty impressive.
Yeah.
I do like how
Hey, Dragonfly, what's up?
overbearing they look.
And something.
That way.
Love you too,
Showed the
Dragonfly.
way. They must lead to him.
Amici, we don't need you to tell us that. We'll figure it out. Like, fuck. They didn't say that in Ocarina of Time. They just made you figure it. Made you think about it.
Uh huh.
Okay, where's the beak?
Go.
Dev defends a 24-year-old game again.
It's fucking good, Dave. Listen, you're out here defending a 5-year-old game, okay? So you're more of a pedophile than I am.
What the hell is wrong with you?
See, at least I go for games that are at least 18 or over, Dave. Come on.
Hugo.
I'm not the
For
one.
Dave,
I'm not the one who
next
owns
is
a
the younger
body
the
pillow.
better, baby.
I'm here.
Oh no! He's talking!
He's talking. Okay.
Because you're still looking back.
Most demented by far.
Showing the way, aren't they?
We tried that way, Amicia, and it was a lie.
Not entirely. There was truth in it.
It was a lie, and it brought death.
People brought death. Hugo, I need a way to get you out of here.
You need new ways. Things have changed, but
Okay.
you're still thinking as if they haven't.
I'm trying.
Man.
Think, Amicia. He's somewhere around.
It's like
I feel
not a
like
single rat.
Do something.
I feel like this was a hint to not follow the birds, but I'm not sure what else to do.
Neither am I.
New ways.
Yeah, I think you're looping now.
I think
Why
so.
are you still following those birds?
He goes like, figure it out.
Hugo, I don't know what to do.
This place belongs to the past. Leave it. Find your own way.
So,
So just go.
I need a way out.
Yeah, just keep going the opposite way.
Go towards the sun then? Yeah, go that way.
Yeah.
In my day, puzzles required to use the logic of the moon. Oh god, like point and click games?
Oh, Moon Logic,
Oh,
yeah.
fuck.
Is basically, hey, you need to use every single item you have and have the use button, the examine button,
Yeah.
Check
the
literally
combine
everything.
button, the check button.
Every single screen
This is
in the
speed.
game that you can access.
Okay.
Yes, that's it, I think.
There you go.
Oh, keep going. What's happening to me? I feel
Turned into rails.
happy.
I know you're lost and scared, but I'm with you.
I'll do whatever it takes.
Wrap something around your face. You
Yeah, this is extreme. She has a fucking scarf. It's actually infuriating that she just won't put it around her face. Oh no!
Oh, cool.
No! Oh my god!
Where am I?
Oh, those are creepy as fuck.
That is so cool.
Oh,
Dude, this is the most metal part of the
The rats
game.
are coming. The rats
they're
are coming.
coming out of their stuff, out of the holes.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Out of the noses of giants.
Hugo! Please. What's that now?
Is it like a rat creature?
What the hell? Get back! You're still just goddamn rats! I'll burn you all! You want me to run away? I'll get you back! You hear me?
I've seen you fight so many times.
I mean, you might just need to use a regular rock.
You still won't
Or
back
no, do you have
down,
infinite?
will you?
Yeah, it is infinite.
Well, then I have no choice!
You have a choice, but it scares you. There are too many Amicia,
I don't care!
but I do. It hurts to see you fight like that.
Rat power.
Before, and each battle mattered.
Still matter! They do! Coming!
At this point, I want to just see how long
Just-
I can last.
Just stop coming.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Yep. Just out of all these skulls, just like waves of semen.
Just scape
Unendingly.
upon scape. You know what? This does remind me more of. Oh God!
Are you
No!
getting honed? Yep. Oh no, you survived.
Oh, you had to get hit.
No, yeah, you did. I knew. I just want to see how long it lasts.
No.
Not that long.
Wait.
No, that's fine.
No, I'm back.
Yep, you had to survive that.
Went back.
It put you back into the dream.
What? That's impossible.
You're stuck in your head.
Yep.
It's hard to move forward when you're scared. I know. It's all right. You will do it.
I mean, you can
Yeah.
follow them now.
No, now you have to walk through the sun again until you get there.
It must work the same way. I need to go back there.
Man.
Ah, damn. I
No
want to see
fucking-
more of the
there was
creepy
no
skeletons.
fucking way you could survive it.
Far
Yes,
from
you had
those
to.
birds.
No way.
Keep a straight line. You'll get there.
No, you know what? I'll just go this way. I don't care. I think,
You think just not going that way just does it anyway?
I think just going any which way.
You're doing it. You're
Yeah.
learning.
Yeah, anywhere that's not the birds.
Oh no, I'm being teleported to the rat zone.
Unless it really is just that
Hydrate.
again.
And stretch.
Mr. Avalon.
Hugo's taking the black pill ideology.
Rat Max, sweet.
Avalon, I like how every time you show up, you don't say hi. You do a drink and a stretch, and I kind of appreciate it.
Well, sometimes he just insults Dev.
Those things
All right.
are close. Do better this time.
It's time. Take him out.
Oh, so you have to.
No fucking way.
You have to survive this.
They're still coming. Actually, did you hear about that guy who had like a...
You have to be sharper. What does that
It
mean?
means you don't get hit.
Don't get hit. Get good, I guess.
Yeah, you guys gotta be quicker.
Have you heard about that dude who had like a disorder where whenever he comes for like hours?
Yes.
That must be
Are
good
you
for you
still
uncomfortable.
fighting?
Oh, he doesn't like it at all. It's apparently like fucking torturous.
Because you need them. You
Like it-
need an excuse.
Everyone jokes that sounds great, but then like when you actually experience it, you're just like for hours just like lying, just like
The time for fighting
fuck.
is over, Amicia.
They just don't wind it up, just fucking throw them.
You have to wind it up, Devin.
Here you go. That second one you don't have to.
Yes.
Because, Dev, do you remember the upgrade?
It's your hope.
Well,
That you can still fix it. The way you did. Just like this flame used to work.
yeah, she can shoot two at once. Oh, fuck.
Show them,
tiny phoenixes again.
I think I have to run
God
into the
damn it.
rats.
What are you doing?
Don't be so hard on yourself.
Want me to look it up?
It's not
No, I
easy,
think you have to
that's
run
all.
into the rats
But you see
willingly.
clearing
Yeah,
it.
because they're
Without fighting.
yeah, because they're saying like,
I'll finish this.
or sorry, Hugo's saying like, listen, you have to choose a new way. Just give in. And it's like, okay, I guess you have to jump into the rats.
Yeah, without fighting. I think that's the trigger, is you don't fight them at all and you just go in.
He came 9 times at his father's funeral, was relentlessly mocked. That's
Yeah.
fucking rough, man. Jesus.
Yeah.
Poor bastard.
Surprised there isn't a drug
You
that can.
won't get me again. I'm getting to him.
Why don't you castrate yourself? That'll do it.
They probably did already.
He could probably medically castrate himself.
I'm on
Yeah.
my way.
Actually, I thought you could still come if you were chemical castrated. Just that you're floppy.
Oh!
Stop making the same mistake.
What? What? Oh, use it. The extinguisher.
This fight. I get it. This is
Aha!
madness. I surrender.
It did seem odd that it was the only other thing that you could use.
Too tired to fight. Please, I need to see you.
I'm proud of you.
You did it.
Thanks, Avalon.
Where are you?
I'm here.
Hugo, come.
Are you inside the egg now?
Never see you again.
Yes.
I'm pretty
too.
sure.
I was so
I am the
scared.
Eggman. Get a load of this.
But you've done it. Can you walk?
Yes. Do you know how to get out of here?
Yes. Come.
Oh.
I'm worried that it's the macula making
Let's
Hugo
go.
seem more mature.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Let's leave this hell.
I don't trust any of
One
this.
way or another.
Amicia, I thought you were dead.
Detroit
I
become
really
rat.
did.
I know.
I felt like I was all alone. So I made a mistake.
Hugo, we tried all we could.
But it's a big mistake. So many people are dying
It's
right
not
now.
the ending.
I can feel it.
Not quite.
It's just the beginning, in fact.
Let's just
boy.
get out of here. We can make it stop. We'll find Mother's house. And live. Really live.
But
We've earned it. This place feels familiar.
Yeah.
the way out is at the very end.
Where is this?
Can I
Is that where you were in the mid-game?
Hello? We met already. Hey, what's going on with you? It's the boy! He killed her!
I'm sorry.
Killed her? What the hell?
Oh my god, they're all getting the plague!
She's right. I'm doing this.
How? I see no rats.
This guy's like
The mistake I made.
a regular old Bloody Mary.
I've become.
No, wait.
Don't stay here.
Typhoid Mary.
There you go.
You know what I was talking about, right?
Yeah.
We'll find the solution. But first, we must get out of here.
Yes. Look at them.
Oh yeah, this was like the festival we went to at the start of the game.
Yeah.
Makes me does me wonder if
And
there's
they're all
gonna be a third
dead. Everyone's dead.
one. Yep.
I
Look, it's
loved
the
this
consequences of your
These
actions.
people.
You have to stop this.
I can't.
Just focus. You did it before.
Have you already forgotten?
It's a lie. It's the macula playing tricks.
I am the macula now. I am.
What? No.
You knew it could happen. It's too late.
Dun dun dun.
No.
I let the macula take all of me. Now this is what happens.
You just figured it out?
I mean, I knew.
You just figured it out?
But like, I was kind of hoping.
Dying.
Maybe if we leave, it will stop. Hugo, can it stop?
Wait, if we kill Hugo in this game, I guess this is gonna be a trilogy then.
But all the others.
It's supposed to be a trilogy?
Even
I mean,
more
well,
as the
most
rats spread.
big name games are.
Might not be.
It's not a big name game. It's an indie game.
We have one chance.
I mean, it is an indie game, but like it's kind of become a big
It's
thing.
an indie game. It doesn't have to be a trilogy.
Could be a
Oh, okay.
duology.
It also doesn't have to be a trilogy, just in general.
Hello, you, Uluvar.
Hugo,
Old Ulvar Cape.
You're the
I got banned off Twitter again, dude, sorry.
becoming a monster.
But
you're not a monster.
I will be. If I kill all
This
I
might
love.
just be the sorrow from Metal Solid 3.
Things you showed me.
I understand. I'll try.
And behind door number 1.
Progress.
Wait, make sure to lock it. Yes. Make sure to fucking lock it.
Progress.
Where are you?
I'm sorry, but you're ready now. To save everything.
Oh.
How can I be ready for this?
I know, but I can't stop myself.
Oh no. Oh, this is so sad.
I love you.
Wait, what if she kills him and then she gets the rat powers and the third game is going to be her being like the rat
You guys
queen?
keep saying there's gonna be a third game. Have they announced a third game yet?
No, but I'm pretty sure there's going to be a third game.
Well, this game hasn't been up for that long. But I don't see
When you're gone,
why they wouldn't just end it here.
there'll be nothing
Other than
else.
greed.
I'll be alone.
You can still go scissor with Sophia, that's fine.
Honestly,
She's
I don't
dead.
want them to make a third game.
No?
Because, like, this was already slightly a step down from the first one. So, like, not by much, like a half-inch step, but, like, trilogies, I find, I mean, I don't want another Mass Effect, so.
Well.
No.
Yeah, they are working another one.
You just going to sleep?
Just accept it. Biatch.
I know, right, Avalon? Lucas, where did you come from? Was he just here with us and we just literally couldn't see him? What is happening?
Maybe.
Twitter.
Why does Lucas have the crossbow?
He probably fell off her and he grabbed
I'm
it.
here.
Also, I feel like they're weirdly getting, there's gonna be a weird romance, like, at the end of this.
No, he's like 3 years younger than her.
It doesn't matter.
It does when you're teens.
In the Middle Ages, no.
She's
it
an
doesn't.
adult. She's ready to bear the fruit of children.
Then why do you complain whenever I make sex jokes about her?
It's gross.
Can you stand
Oh
up?
my god, they made it.
Yep.
Yes.
Oh, is this all bodies?
Yep. I told
Bodies
you.
and rats?
What are we gonna find there? Death.
Yep.
Yeah.
Look at all
Nothing
those
good.
rats.
Yes.
Do you know what you have to do?
Yes.
Oh no.
Oh, yeah!
Give me the crossbow so I can do it. Wait, why are they moving away from her?
Because he's letting them in.
Yeah.
Oh.
You don't think he can't sense them?
If she's an adult ready to bear the fruit of children, what are you, Naomi?
Death.
Hugo has become a plague tale.
Oh!
Requiem.
This isn't Marvel, okay?
No, it's gross because you're in the modern era and she is too young. But back then, she is already an adult. So,
Yep. She would have had kids by now.
yeah.
Yeah. If she hadn't gone on this adventure.
Yep. Oh, it's Mimir.
Dude, he's just in there, isn't he?
Yeah, man.
Amicia, we're here.
I know.
Give me the crossbow. Unless I have to do this with my sling. I do.
My trusty sling. Wait, no, wait. Do a different one.
I can't.
Okay. Bonk!
Yep.
Died of ligma. R.I.P.
Also, yeah, they didn't make a Last of Us 3. Like, shut the fuck up, Dev.
They're gonna.
Oh, they're going to.
You know they're going to. It's gonna be shit too. Oh, oh. Wait. There's no ending?
That wasn't even the last. That wasn't even the last chapter.
I think.
No, there's chapter 17.
I think this chapter. I think you were right, and chapter 17 is the epilogue. Shit, I missed. Haha.
We should have just done this yesterday.
I didn't. I thought it was gonna be a lot. I thought
Well,
that.
Yeah.
hold on,
Listen,
let's-
I thought that was gonna be a lot harder. Like I expected
Okay.
that to be like the like how long did it take me to do the fucking boss fight?
Oh, no, I agree.
Yep.
Don't.
I skipped it already.
Oh, I want to talk about the game.
Nope. We're gonna see what happens first, then we can talk about the game.
Okay,
when it's
chapter
done.
17, after the credits.
Legacy of the Darun family.
Watch this like 2 hours long.
Oh, God. This game didn't deserve the nomination for Game of the Year.
Yeah.
1 year later. She's living the trad life.
Wait, is that her?
No, she's not. If she was living the trad life, she would be in a
June
fucking
1350.
castle with a man. Not out in
Yeah,
the...
She has a really short hair now.
Well, yeah,
Okay,
mostly got all cut off.
I meant like.
Yeah, but this is a year later.
Hold on. The people that are on Twitter saying they want to return Vivian
Look at me, I'm
tradition.
Emma Watson.
This is what they're thinking of: a cabin in the woods.
It would not be this way.
Cottagecore.
No.
In fact, realistically, her dad probably would not have taught her how to hunt or anything like that.
Yeah.
She wouldn't know how to use this thing.
We don't know how many people are alive or not.
Now she's a. Jesus. Wow, Dragon Fat.
Feels higher each time.
Oh! Dragon Fat was right.
You came.
You came.
I wouldn't miss this. Careful, I smell like a goat.
Well, then welcome to your land, goat.
How do you feel?
Yeah.
Are you ready?
Dude, she looks the exact same. They didn't change her model at
It's
all.
only been a year later.
Yeah.
She has all the same shit
No
on her.
point in wasting
Yeah.
time then.
You can reapply henna or a tattoo, or it's just
could
a
be a
tattoo.
tattoo.
ME3 all over again? A little, yeah.
Yeah.
Can you run? No.
Well, let's go.
As you wish. I left the horses up there.
All right.
So,
What, Dave, what game was it?
have
Was
you been up
Assassin's
to
Creed
these last
3 where you
months?
could just press a button and have an NPC
Fixing the
walk with
house.
you? Or like you walk and pace with the
Trying to
NPC?
exhaust
I
myself.
think it was 3, yeah.
Yeah, all games need that.
Doing this shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
If I have to walk,
good.
I don't
So,
want to walk.
Red Dead
Hold
Redemption
on.
2 has you do that as well.
All games need to not have scenes like this, where it's literally just a fucking straight line walk through the woods while characters talk.
Yeah, that too.
How's the business?
Because like this isn't gameplay.
Doing more
It's a walking sim.
legal trading these days.
And fucking Last of Us did this shit. God of War does this shit. Tomb Raider does this shit. It all needs to stop.
Quiet scene,
It's all
but in a
nonsense.
storm. Speaking of which, we'll depart tomorrow.
Great.
God of War is sometimes different because they'll have like cutscenes, but you're already going to the place. You know?
Because they don't really cut away.
Yeah.
He's still on the road.
For good or for bad.
All by himself. They grow up so fast.
He needed this.
Fuck.
Getting chilly.
Let's pick up the pace a bit.
I can run now.
Oh, now you can run.
I do find it funny when you just go way past them and then the dialogue keeps going.
Yeah.
Let's make it a cutscene, damn it. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Uncharted
Red
4 did this, only driving instead.
Dead. Yeah, they did. At least it was
You
driving.
were sure? Not yet. But I think I'll know when I come across the signs.
Of the macula.
Yes. It leaves marks on things and people. I think I can find where the next carrier and protector will
Oh,
And kill them.
no, you're
be. The
right.
next plague.
Next plague.
I want
It's
to survive
COVID!
them, like Aelia did for us.
No use telling you just to rest.
If they make a
then.
third game, it's gonna be that.
None.
It's gonna be about
Fine.
Amicia, like, taking and raising.
Oh god, in the next game, they'll find Amicia as like an 800-year-old monk
so
who's like,
good.
I've been waiting.
Quiet.
Yes. Miss
COVID.
it.
Yeah, the lockdowns didn't work for us either.
Yeah, because
A Plague Tale 3 AIDS.
Hey! Yeah, it would. Oh god, they're gonna make a Plague Tale set during modern times. Forget it. I'm done.
What was the next plague after the Black Plague?
Not COVID.
Yeah, the very next one.
AIDS.
AIDS!
Boys.
I mean, there's the Spanish flu,
Oh, smallpox. Smallpox when they went over to the New World,
cholera.
Yeah. You know, I knew we were gonna get the white horse, and I don't know how I knew that.
yeah. Of course you were.
Based.
Can you give me some time? I have one last thing to do.
Take as much as you want. My back still hurts from the road.
No storm
Yeah, that
coming?
would really after
You're
a
the only
while.
one, I see. It won't take too long.
Because you're bouncing up and down constantly.
Make the joke, Dave.
No.
On that deep.
There you go.
Well, it's a fake dick and Sophia's.
It's monkeypox nowadays. You know what?
Polio,
Okay,
yeah.
everyone was so like ridiculous. You can't call monkeypox a gay disease. That's homophobic. And it's like that. At this point, we have the stats. All right, it actually transmits directly through semen, and 99.99% of people have it are gay men. It's a gay disease. Like it's fucking how it is. Welcome to science, baby.
It's the plague of...
Like almost no women have it. You know.
It's the plague of British cigarettes.
Excuse me, Dave.
What?
Come on.
You know the other thing I don't fully enjoy is that they have 2 interact buttons.
Yeah.
I think they had that in the same in the first game too, and I'm just not. I'm always just like, what is which button? Oh, it's this button. It's never which button I think it is. Except when I'm flustered and panicking because some giant boss is chasing me.
It's me.
Riveting.
I'm coming in.
I look exactly like my like.
Is Hugo still alive?
No.
Oh wait, what's
Well,
this?
then where are you?
This is Marseille. I bet you.
It's me. I'm
I
coming
was like,
in.
wait, well, Marseille's a real city, like
Well, it got destroyed, guys.
Going to be
in this
alright.
timeline.
Either that or she
There's
moved
the
and just made him.
Eagles.
Or condors.
Pterodactyls.
Are they? Oh, God.
I don't know.
Is it, yeah, it's
Oh,
gonna
no,
be
they're- yeah,
Okay, no, you know, I was wrong. It's just a
a
place.
grave for
Yeah.
Hugo. Yeah.
they're-
All right, let's see what's going on here.
Did this game copy the plot to Rain Man?
Hey.
They didn't used to come here before. I always knew you'd be good at making friends.
The flowers should be all the flowers you collected on the game.
Isn't it?
I don't know.
I don't think it is,
I
but it
didn't
should
pay
be.
attention enough.
I think that may would
Wait,
make sense.
what's she
I
doing?
wasn't sure I was ready, but Sophia's here.
Is his head gonna be in there? Oh no, it's the thingy. Yeah.
His medallion. He lives down.
I'm sorry. Why is it so hard?
Well. What if his hand just pops out of the ground and grabs her?
We never back down, right?
It would be made out of rats. Rat hand.
Just like Carrie.
You kind of did, Sean. Just a little.
May this
Yeah,
earth
like being
remember
Carrie.
how much
And
you loved
another
it.
recent movie.
May it remember all you gave to protect it.
I'm more surprised that they. Well, I guess if he was one with the macula, destroying the macula, destroyed the rats.
Yep. That's what it seemed like. You know?
Yep.
I remember. And I won't let it be forgotten.
It's clipping through her fur.
Yeah.
I always remember you, Hugh.
Riveting.
You see like Hugo's face in the sky, just gives a wink.
It was like that screaming guy from the country
Okay.
video.
Wait, there's the credits again from
Yep.
Why?
Yep. So, not gonna lie, the ending kind of ruined this game for me.
Yeah.
I am also extremely mad that in the first game, the last fucking thing was so goddamn hard. Like, it was so hard.
Yeah, that final boss against the Pope.
And it was,
Yeah.
but it was a lot of fun, but it was so hard. But, like, it was just like, I feel fucking accomplished. We did it. This sucks. I
guess the final
Quesadillas.
boss in this was just,
the waves.
Arnaud. No, it was Arnaud and
No, man.
The Count?
That's
and the
not,
Count.
That wasn't really much of a. I mean, it was
no,
a fight,
man,
but it wasn't.
if that was the final boss, that was the shittiest thing ever. I didn't feel accomplished after that. I just felt annoyed.
Yeah.
Because we were trying to get to Hugo, and then Arnaud
You know, I bet. Okay,
died.
guaranteed. What happened was
I think they just ran
too
out of
much
money.
crunch.
Yeah.
Not enough money.
Yeah.
They had to cut it short because
Maybe.
that last
Or-
part should have been 3 times as long.
Or they
Easily.
just didn't know how to write a second game.
Maybe.
Here's the thing. Okay, if you actually were planning to do a trilogy from the start, you would have probably made the first game the same way that it was, but not made this game any way like it is.
Oh, there's a final cutscene.
Like, wait,
Oh,
after the credits again, Ahmad?
no.
Because
Okay,
we
thanks
just
for the heads up.
Because we just did the credits, and then 1 year later, and the credits
Unless there is another one, and it actually is Hugo's hand coming out of the ground.
bring back feelings related to Mass Effect 3. Mass Effect 3 was way more controversial, though.
No, yeah, like this.
Yeah.
I don't think that this ending is like controversial. I just think that it ruins the rest of the game for me. I still like the first game. I did relatively enjoy playing this game, except for my few complaints.
Mm-hmm.
But like the ending, I'm just kind of like, I regret playing this game now, a little bit. Like I regret the time I put into it, not because it's a bad game, but because that just felt like oh, here's an ending.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, okay, sure.
If,
Cool.
If Hugo died at the start of the first game, would anything have actually changed in the grand scheme of things other than a bunch of people not unnecessarily dying?
No, we should have just killed him at the beginning,
Yeah.
of the fucking
Yeah.
beginning of the game.
Yeah.
Been like, boom,
So, like-
dead, problem solved.
I mean, yeah, so there was no, like, great reason to protect him aside from Amicia liking him because he's his brother.
Yeah.
Fair enough, right? But, like, in terms of, like, the grand scheme of the story, everything was better the moment he died.
Yep.
And he
Like-
should have just died right at the start.
Yeah, like also, there was no growth from like any of the characters.
Amicia got angry.
Yeah, Amicia
That's it.
became more angry and got even more PTSD
Yes.
than
Well,
she already had.
I think it's supposed to be Hugo being conflicted whether he should live or not.
Yeah, but
Or
like,
how much he should, fall to the macula. And
yeah, but also,
there is like internal conflict. It's just
yeah, but we were playing as Amicia. I get that Hugo's having internal conflict, but the main character didn't have growth at all. At least our
Hold on.
main character.
They gave him a dead mother, and a dead father, and multiple dead friends, and several dead cities.
Several dead cities. Like, this was very pointless. The only good thing that died was that we killed that crazy ass Count. That's about it. That's the only death I was actually super happy about. I was like, yes, he's dead.
Actually, there's a few
Oh,
deaths.
yeah,
And also,
sure.
that was
First
super
game, too.
anticlimactic death. Like,
Where's
I thought he was
Lucas?
going to be a big boss.
Where's Lucas?
Oh no, he's on the road. They mentioned that. You just talked through it.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Lucas is like still doing his travels and studies.
Yeah, I think
Okay.
he's working with Sophia,
Yep.
but he's
Yeah.
out on his own now because he can be. Yeah.
Arnaud got a redemption arc. That's true. That's
Yeah,
true.
Arnaud got a redemption arc, and that was it.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing
Yeah.
else happened.
And the mother, yeah, Torvar, yep. The mom was a MacGuffin.
If I had to choose between Hugo or Marseille, I'd choose the latter. Yeah, obviously.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Just pitch the kid into the fucking outer darkness.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of mad.
This is Naomi's
mad.
Mass Effect 3.
I'm not mad. I'm just
Hold on.
disappointed.
No, it's not as bad as Mass Effect 3, but I'm mad.
Yeah, because everyone... I sort of forgave Mass Effect 3 after Andromeda. Well, here's the thing about Mass Effect 3. Some people have said that, like, Mass Effect 3's ending was so bad that it retroactively ruined the whole trilogy and they can't play it
Right?
again.
Right?
Do
Yeah.
you feel that way?
Sort of, a little. But like, I went into it knowing that the last one was gonna be bad, right? So.
Well, it's the,
Honestly,
end.
just
the,
the
the
ending,
ending's
man.
bad.
Yeah.
Like, everything up until that final assault on Earth is pretty good in Mass Effect
Yeah.
3.
Yep. It was still good.
Also, those DLCs suck. But yeah.
What's the rate of this game in numbers from y'all?
Oh, God.
It was okay. Listen,
6.
What was the first one?
the first one was like an 8.5 out of 10. Okay, except the few issues I had with it was that combat wasn't great ever. You know, when you had to do
rocks.
it and you had to find rocks.
Yeah.
The second game actually fixed that, but because of this ending, this game is down to about a 5 for me.
Really, that much, eh?
Yeah, because of the ending and because it was a lot more focused on combat, and it was the same type of combat as the first game. And other than the rocks, it personally didn't really feel like it was affected. I did like their new level up system. That was cool.
Yeah.
I did really like that. I actually think more games should implement that because I think it's really neat.
Probably will.
But because of this ending, it's down to a 5. I was extremely unsatisfied with when the Count was chasing us was hard but satisfying.
Yes. As
And-
you rage. And
Yes, as I rage. I can rage and still be satisfied,
just
okay?
hold away. We should talk about before it scrolls away completely. It's the Game of Thrones. Would you recommend it knowing it gets progressively worse?
I would say play up to a certain point and then stop.
So basically like Game of Thrones and like Twin Peaks and like...
Yeah.
Like
I
most
mean,
properties.
I would still recommend the first game because it's still a good stopping point of they just go and travel and you don't know what happens afterwards. They just go.
Yeah.
To the great beyond.
Has anyone coined a term for the climax of a story was so bad it ruined the franchise that came before it? I
bet you.
the Mass Effect.
That's on
The Mass Effect.
what's that?
That's actually really good.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Yeah, yeah. But what's that website called where it has all those cliche things?
Oh, TV tropes.
Yeah, it's probably on
Yeah.
TV tropes.
Oh yeah.
The Sherlock. Naomi's political opinions, Virgin. Naomi's video game opinions, Chad. Yeah, that's about right. That's about right.
But yeah, I'd play the first game. I probably would not replay this game again because
Wait, send me that right now. I'm actually going to do a video of what... I just thought of 18 different things flash through my head on what we could do. Send me just the Mass Effect.
So simple.
Wait.
I know.
I'll send it to you on Facebook because you never look at your phone.
Yeah. I think I'll do an indefensible video
The
on
Ass
that.
Effect.
Dude, there was actually a porn called The Ass Effect.
Yeah.
Oh, is there going to be another cutscene?
Oh, there is. Okay. They're right.
It's gonna be a baby with the macula.
He's like, oh yeah.
And she's gonna be
Shh,
standing.
wait, shh. Oh no. Okay, I thought I heard modern technology, and I was like, they better fucking not. Okay, maybe they are planning on making a third game. I'm not gonna play it.
Yeah. It sounded like machines. Yeah. Sound like a respiratory thing.
Sort of, yeah. Like I was just like, I don't know.
You've received the special paint for the crossbow.
Fuck you.
Oh boy,
also
new game
plus.
I don't care.
Okay. Yep, it's in present day. Oh my god. Yeah, because it was like a doot, doot, doot. Yeah.
Oh my fucking god, watch they make the third game about COVID. Oh my fucking god.
Probably will
my
do
fucking
something
God.
similar.
And they have like...
Because it'll be around now.
And think about it. They have like... They're gonna bring like Amicia back as a ghost, like a person who's been alive this whole time somehow in secret.
Her, no,
Hologram.
no, listen. It's gonna be Amicia somehow ended up having kids.
Yeah.
And it's gonna be her descendants.
Yeah.
And you know what? Maybe they'll start it off still with plague rats because there's that town that still has the plague in it. I don't remember where.
Play it again to see the true
And they're gonna
ending.
start it off and they're gonna start it off there.
Yeah.
And then just work their way worldwide. Oh my god. Well, I mean, to be fair, the city of Marseille just got fucking destroyed, so to be fair, it is not our current timeline, but COVID as plague. Watch it happen.
I mean, they could have rebuilt Marseille after it got blown up.
Maybe.
A plague hunter. Oh, so it's like the Belmonts.
Yes.
Every 700 years.
Just like,
the game?
I am very mad about that ending. Because anyway, no, I never got to finish
it's a
my
Gainax
point.
ending.
Never got to finish my point. Okay, so
What's your point?
actually killing the Count was the most anticlimactic thing that I've ever and it just went downhill from there.
Yep.
Right, like it was kind of like pretty stagnant throughout
Yeah.
the whole thing.
You see, that seems... So
Crossbow, introducing the crossbow was the worst part.
both games had these mid-game bosses where other characters fought and you held off waves of enemies.
Yeah.
So that felt like another mid-game boss, and then
Yeah.
we'd have a final encounter at the
Yeah,
end.
yeah.
But that was actually just the last real encounter.
Yeah, I'm actually like like, did they expect the rat waves to be that hard? You know? Like, that was really easy.
I don't know, man.
I'm not good at games, guys. That was really easy.
I wonder if they just dumbed it down.
I don't, like, I am actually really, like, what I expected from, like, when we entered the city, what I expected to happen is that we were gonna have to make our way through the entire city, dodging rats and, like, having to use, like, almost all of our tools, so there's gonna be, like, nothing left, because, like, the rats destroyed it.
Yeah, like earlier on.
And then we get to the, okay, you gotta deal with the waves of rats, you got, like, nothing left.
Yeah.
You got, like, unless you're, like, super skilled, you got, like, nothing left, and you just gotta hope you survive the rats, and then go on.
Yeah.
That did not happen.
Didn't happen.
And I am actually very upset about it.
You was upset about it.
Yeah. We should have encountered those scary people rats in the city.
The people rats?
Yeah, and, like, had to, like, fight them off with the ignifers. That would have been insane.
Oh, look, even the battery's dying.
Is it?
Yep, it just said it. Missed it.
Oh, fuck.
But yeah, so I am, I'm very, I am upset.
Final thoughts, because you've been ranting for a bit now. It's time for us to play something better.
Like Pokemon!
Maybe. We'll see.
Pokemon.
No. Any more things to say about Plague Tale Requiem?
I
don't get it.
It's over.
If you really like the first game and really, really want to play
it,
do not buy it until it's on, like, an, I'm gonna
half
say...
off sale?
Nope, I'm gonna say, like, 60 to 70% off.
Okay,
Yeah.
60 to 70.
Yeah.
Final thoughts, Lufia 1 is mid. Fuck you.
I know the devs need to sleep. They could have just taken more time until they released it, you know? I don't expect games like that.
I just release it next year, man.
Yeah, man, just
Tell
wait.
that to a business major production team asshole.
It's an indie game.
Produced by a bigger company.
Nah.
They did the postmodern
Production
ending with the
team,
thing you did wrong was
they're
fighting.
the ones that make this come out earlier than they should.
Torvar and Kate Shining Deer, I know what you mean. Now, Earthbound did it first with the whole you have to pray to beat Gygas.
Yeah.
And it was unique, so that was back in, like, 95.
Mr. Geeg.
They've done it so many fucking times now that it's just like, alright. Apparently there's an alternate ending if you refuse to kill Hugo.
I don't believe you. I'm gonna look it up.
You just stand there and let it happen? Yeah, you know, I have the walkthrough open.
Yeah.
Let me just take a peek.
Can I get to it faster than you?
Right, King Hugo. You squeeze through. It doesn't say.
Nope. Nope. You're right.
There's an alternate ending?
What is it?
A Plague Tale Requiem alternate ending can be unlocked if players refuse to kill Hugo, forcing Lucas to step in and do it instead.
Oh. So it's it's just a minor detail.
No,
changes.
because then the final conversation with Sophia has different dialogue, but it's the same scene.
Yeah.
That's stupid.
He's still dead.
No, okay, the one thing they should have done was be like, no, Amicia has to kill him. Like, she has to. Like, this, like, it should have led up to, like, her character growth being like, I love Hugo, but if he needs to die, he needs to die.
It just makes it pointless.
Did not happen.
Hold on. So, I know exactly what you mean.
Yeah.
And here's why.
Yeah.
Another game that has a legendarily bad ending was Fallout 3. I'm just gonna spoil it a little bit, okay?
I haven't seen it, Dad!
It's been like 12 years since it came out. Everyone knows the ending of Fallout 3. Now listen, okay? Fallout 3 starts with your character's birth, and you actually experience coming out the vagina, right?
All right.
Yep.
That's weird. I'm just gonna point that out. That's weird.
But then Fallout 3 ends with your character's death, so it's the entire life of one person.
Yeah.
Yeah, Broken Steel changed it. But okay, so in Fallout 3, there's a moment where like you have to go in to the radioactive chamber to activate the password to purify all the water so that everyone survives. All right? And it's a one-way trip. You go in, you activate it, you die. And everyone's like, listen, this is your father's machine, this is your legacy, this is your quest. So you have to go
Star
in.
Trek.
Yeah. However,
Yeah.
you have multiple characters in your party who are immune to radiation. And you can actually ask them, and they're like, no, this is something you have to do for yourself.
What? Why?
It's so dumb.
Because they're fucking
Like
idiots.
you have like a robot, I think. You have a super mutant who's immune to radiation. I think you can get like a ghoul who's immune to radiation.
Can't you also like
And they're
give
just,
yourself
like-
perks that give you like incredibly high radiation resistance
See,
too?
people were so like that was so dumb back in the day. In the DLC, they added the ability to send in their characters,
Whatever.
like Fox.
Good.
Yeah.
God. I hate games.
And it was, dude. I know this is like 2007 or something, 2008.
Yeah,
But it was considered
2008, I think.
such like a fucking boondoggle. People were
man.
so pissed.
You know what would have been
And then
good
Mass Effect
actually,
did
if they still wanted you to make a choice. So send you off, like be like, okay, the only way to get into this is like take away like immune to radiation, just to follow it, and like, you can have high resistance but not immunity, and send you on a quest to go find power armor that makes you immune to radiation, and then you have to go on this quest to find it. But then you have this like terrible choice of you have to like kill like a village. You know what I mean?
You
Like
did,
a- like
it's
a
not a
group-
terrible choice of all. You kill the villagers all the time.
No, I know, but like you have to make like some terrible choice, and like if you don't, you also still have the chance to like lose the power armor if you make like the wrong decision.
Yeah.
You know, so you can either make the wrong decision and go and sacrifice yourself because you know you have to do it, or you can make the right one and everything will be fine except for terrible choices you had to make.
Well, also power makes you immune to radiation, but you still die from power armor when you go in. Like
That's dumb.
Fallout 3 was like a really good game with a really fucked up, stupid ending.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well,
The first
But
quest is to
but
make
it has
I
like a
love
very
it.
similar problem as to this one though.
I haven't played any of the Fallouts, so I don't know any. But I feel like that would be good.
you know what actually has a good ending?
What?
This stream.
Aha!
Ah!
Okay, guys, we did finish Plague Tale. We're done with this game. We'll come back with a second game. Give us a break, probably 10 minutes, maybe a little bit more.
Maybe a little less.
We'll be back. But
Very
this
soon.
this was the end of Plague Tale Requiem. Thank God it's over.